It usually takes a bit before it goes off. There's a couple minutes, so.
Okay.
But we are live
Alright,
now.
I'll just go to Zukan Sculpt.
Okay, tossing group invites. I'm setting it to Master Looter, and only I can loot things. Oh, look at that classic green robe. That's a nice
Hello.
robe. He's
Oh
shifty.
yeah, hell yeah. Classic
nice.
robe.
Need to clean up the neck line for a bunch of stuff still.
I'm the one
any.
who looks like I have a twinked out character.
Yeah, I don't have any. I didn't bother like getting myself any clothes or anything. But yeah, to the chat out there, we're as you guys shuffle in, we're doing a playtest. I don't know if Goblin, are you joining or Keith? Yeah, that robe does look really nice, and something about the green robe. It's classic. The guard's got their hair back, it looks like, as well. All right. So I think it's just gonna be the three of us. Sounds like for now. So, do you guys want to run out to the desert? Are you loading spells over there, Nick?
Yeah, I'm loading spells real quick, but we can head out there.
All right, I'm gonna start running. I was hoping to do some Shaded Dunes stuff because I spend so much time in the Newbie Yard and Wormsbane. It's nice to go to other places.
Nice to be outside and get some fresh air.
Yeah.
Well, there's the Way Shrine. Still haven't fixed that state change, but if you want to look at it, it's right here.
I haven't seen that yet, actually.
Yep.
So
it is blinking on and off. But...
That's cool. What is it supposed to do, though? It's just like a flavor kind of thing.
So Way Shrines are, they're kind of like a flavor thing. It's meant to be like a shrine for travelers. There's going to be some kind of dotted along the road, and you can put candles in them to light the way at night for people. And we were thinking of some other little special things we could do with them. Like there might be like special candles with like a blue flame, and you could be entering like some sort of like haunted forest, and everyone gets like a debuff as ghosts kind of like mess with them. But if you put candles in the shrines along the road, it keeps the ghosts at bay, stuff like that. So they're
Cool.
mainly meant to be like an indication that other people have traveled here, and like so you could run by, put a candle in, it lasts for a full day, and it'll light the way for other people. So kind of like player maintained infrastructure. If they were just lights that were there and you couldn't do anything with them, it wouldn't feel as good in my opinion. So being able to actually like have to rely on players, I think makes it feel like a more lived in world. So
yeah, it's cool that you can light them. That'll be
yep,
fun.
but we haven't fixed it yet, so it's still blinking on and off.
Uh-oh. It's a signal light. The beacons have been lit.
Yeah.
We must go to Gondor. But yeah, there's the way the hair looks at night. I'm not super thrilled about. It's kind of weird.
Oh, is Keith coming?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Wait up, guys.
Sorry, the group's full.
Cool.
Hey, Lorme, how you doing? Oh,
Oh yeah,
I got
this
kicked.
is Luna. I'm um the new content person on the team. So we've also got Nick and
Did anybody
I
else
think
get
Keith is joining too, right?
kicked back? Okay, I'm still in the group at least.
I'm in Shaded
Oh.
Dunes, yeah.
Okay. A snake.
Still setting up some of my spells.
Sent you an invite, Keith. You got it. Hey, Belfaster, how you doing, man?
Hey Belfaster.
Oh, look at that big ass sword you got. That's not a wizard. What you got? I can't inspect you.
Tell me how to play wizard.
I have so many spells. I don't know what to do. Like, I'm trying to figure out my loadout here.
Oh. About to have Indian food, so pretty great. That sounds good. I haven't had naan bread in a while. That stuff is amazing. Kick that dude. Kicked him dead. Oh, gloves. I need gloves. Hands. They have no texture. So what the plan for tonight? We're doing playtest tonight, and we're hoping to go. We're in Shaded Dunes right now. We're gonna reset ourselves to level 8, and we're gonna kind of see what kind of mischief we can get up to out here. It sounds like there's like a bandit camp or something somewhere. So I was hoping to head in that direction. Need to light my thing again here.
Love this this hair, this robe combo.
Yeah. It looks good. It still needs some finessing, I think, with some areas. Might try turning it off double-sided or something and seeing if that does anything. But yeah, so does anybody know where the bandits are?
This way.
All right.
Look out for the terror tarantula. Sorry. We have to call it the I can't think of a clever off-brand terror tarantula name. I'm sorry.
I don't know the name of other
Ooh,
spiders.
it's a skeleton.
Ooh, it's a blue con.
Let's get him, boys.
Turn up the game sound here.
Owned.
I guess I'll just kill the background music I had there.
The ambient track that Robert did is so
It's
nice
good.
to listen to in game.
Yeah.
Actually, you want to keep the music on.
Yeah, I just did that.
These are red.
Oh
might
no.
Might be rough.
Bandit.
Oh, I mean, you check it. Oh wait, actually, what I can do / stats. All right, let's see what level they are, real quick. If they're like level 10, we can take them. 11. 11's kind of iffy. Oop, here's a skeleton. This guy we can kill.
There's a single over here. Is there like a? I can't walk through here. Oh, that was weird. I think it's some geo that was weird. Skeleton's in the rock
Turn
here,
off
huh?
my thing here as well.
I mean, we could try this single over here. That's red.
Oh, you climbing trees over there? So you jump.
Yeah, there's something funky with like the terrain.
Oh, cool. I'm building a tree house.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well,
It's like we still kind of bounce the capsule, the collider capsule like bounces off stuff. All right, let me load my throwing ability. I've never used that before.
I'm glad we have a shaman because I don't have a root or anything.
Well, I have
Or-
Nez.
I meant
Incoming.
enchanter, not shaman.
I was casting stuff.
Oh shit.
Oh my god,
Goddamn.
he wrecked me already. Get them heals ready. Oh Jesus.
Oh, I'm casting them. I'm casting them as fast as I can.
Nick's gonna die.
Oh god. Oh god. No.
Yeah.
This guy is yeah, he's a bit rough.
Yeah,
this
we
guy's
might
a little bit of a beast.
be a little low level.
Well, I guess that's the enchanter experience currently.
He's out of mana at least. Doesn't do a lot of damage when he's out of mana.
Yeah. It's that beginning bit that's pretty rough. I am
Heal myself.
Oh, he's
Oh
booking
god.
it.
Was that a respawn already, or did? Oh, he's a wanderer. Okay, cool.
Got him. Owned.
Nice.
We got a server error when he died. What's he got?
Rewarded
He's
with a
got a
server
bow.
error.
He's got a bow.
R.I.P.
Sorry if I just typed a whole bunch. You heard it.
Oh wait, hang on. I'm trying to res you. The GM res.
I'm not in game. My client crashed when I zoned. So
Oh, okay.
Oh.
taking note of that.
Yeah, it kicked me back to character select when I zoned in initially as well.
Hey, turn around. It's the sunrise. East.
Nice. That looks pretty good actually. Hey, Pattis. Uh-oh.
Oh,
I
crashed.
I just died. I crashed. Everything crashed. Pattis thought he fixed the collision on that prefab. Say it. Maybe it didn't get pushed to the release client yet or something. Because I'm not playing in the editor. Hey Dargoth. Hey Big Al. Hey Beaver. How you doing? Everybody's joining in now.
Yeah, if it
Make
keeps
it
posing a
chunkier.
problem,
Oh.
you might want to just play in the editor. If it
Matt Cullen.
becomes like
Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, what were you saying, Nick?
if it becomes a problem, you might want to just play in the editor. If it like is crashing a lot. Did everybody
Oh.
crash there?
I think
or-
it
Yeah.
sounded like everybody did.
I did, yeah.
I'm in
Yep.
the game. You know what I think there might be something with like some of the conditional spawns or something Sean was setting up in Shaded Dunes that might like I don't know if they like broke the zone or something, but it, Shaded Dunes.
Yeah, I might have
be
to
on-
restart.
Restart, like the game.
I'm gonna try to restart the zone.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm trying to log in.
Yeah.
The zone's up,
It's Sean's fault.
but yeah, I could just reload it. I could just reload the zone right in game. Just did.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck.
I
at-
was not able to log in.
Yeah, I'm stuck
Try
at loading.
try again. You're gonna have to probably back out entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tap 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 tap.
Sorry.
Nah, you're good, man. It's all good. I'm just poking fun. We'll stare
I
at the
have
character
returned.
customization for a bit here while we wait for stuff to load.
Are you back in, Nick?
Yeah, I'm in Shaded Dunes. I'm curious if you guys can get in or not.
Loading now.
What's the name of the GM res?
GM REZ, like one word.
Is it case sensitive?
No.
Okay.
Still not able to get in.
By the way, let's just play. Let's play legit too, without like, because I ran back basically. So
Okay. I was just
Okay.
trying to speed up you getting back, but yeah, I'll just turn GM off. If I can get back in. Which I can't. I'll try going to the editor, I guess.
I'm using editor and I'm not able to get in.
Okay, well, heck that plan
Well,
then.
shoot.
I don't know. I mean, we could just do Wormsbane instead if the zone is messed up or something. Or
Oh, yeah, let me see if I can get into a different character. Let's make a... What should I make?
yeah,
Oh,
the zone
wow.
crashed again. Anyways.
I'm restarting the zone.
Oh, there we go.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Lady Zook. Great character.
Is there any indication why the zone crashed to begin with, Keith, or have you not looked at the logs at all?
I haven't checked yet. Just trying to get us ready for prime time.
Error
You guys are
number
ruining my stream, bro.
42S.
Pull the curtain
Sean
down.
there.
Well, I got back into Night Harbor.
I'm back in Shaded Dunes. Just considered it may crash or something. But we can try messing with the Ashira camp, and then if it like crashes again, maybe try Wormsbane and see if that's stable. Because then we can probably isolate it down to being Shaded Dunes related, especially those spawns that Sean was doing potentially.
Oh, yeah, I got in. Okay. Keith is here. I'm gonna invite you, Keith. And then you guys over here. I can see you on the rock here. Okay. Tossing invites to everybody. Can't target this guy. It's green. What does the death shroud look like? Because I don't see one. I don't see anything.
He just switched back to the green robe, but it's just like a
Whoa.
gray robe, I think.
Oh man, did that not work? Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Okay, it takes. I think the stream takes a dump when it does that. I might have to. Yeah, I haven't really tested the thing too much. Probably not a good thing that it's set to one Zook buck right now. Yeah, lags your stream pretty hard. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna change it to something else real quick. While we're waiting for stuff. Actually, I'd probably have to yeah. We'll just live with it for now, I guess. We'll see how that goes. So nobody's gonna want to do that reward anymore. it's at this point it's a channel reward point that will lag the stream, so that's fun.
All right, I finally have my like spell book memorized or organized, and all my spells memmed again. So, oh, but everybody's kind of low on mana. Let me give some mana buffs.
Let me turn GM
Oh my
off.
god, yes, please.
I am a regular user.
Feel a cool breeze enter your mind.
Oh, there's the cool thing around your eyes. I don't know if that's just a broken hand thing or something, but that looked neat.
At Wizard College, they all cast Tranquility on each other. At parties.
Yeah.
I'll pull some greens, I guess, while you guys met up. Be a good monk. Look at this emergent gameplay. We found a little camp for ourselves. This little rock.
Are you poisoned?
Yeah.
Right. Yes, I can just put Cure Poison up and waste some mana on that. Oh, I have Poison Protection. I should cast that on you.
You steer clear of snakes for a bit, I guess.
No, I'll just cast things on you.
Yeah, I think you're diseased too now, aren't you?
Blistering rot. Is that? Oh, because this beetle. God. I'm not. See, I'm not a good puller because I never read what the mob is before I pull something.
That's fine. Let me cast Disease Protection on you before you run off. Give you your rabies vaccine.
Nice. Poison. Weak poison. Okay. Still there.
Oh, let me cure that.
So there's a poison and a disease, I think. Maybe.
I came for more gnome tar, but I still stay for M&M gameplay. It's very generous of you, Cogsworth. The gnome tar he still exists. Let's see. Is there?
Far away.
Nick's running around here.
Trying to cure you, but whatever. You just run off. You're such a monk.
I'm trying to keep the XP flowing, man. We gotta Can't have
Hey,
no.
you could use mend, you know.
Yeah.
If it's the cooldown's fast enough that you don't really like, not gonna miss it. Like, it comes back pretty quick.
All right.
Good to help save the mana of the group too.
Yeah, I'm not a good monk.
Right.
Some reason, cure poison. I think it's a self cast.
Shit.
You feel cleanse of poisons. I have you targeted, but it's
I've-
Take a look.
yeah.
It says you feel cleansed of poison on my end. So maybe just the message is wrong.
Yeah. Might just be the message, yep.
But it says you have weak poison still, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
weak
it does.
poison has the wrong. I think weak poison might have the wrong like ID assigned or something. Let me check.
Oh man. That Ashira is probably like low level or something. Let's see if I can grab that dude. What is he? It's green. Everything's green here.
Yeah. So the problem was, and I could tell by your bar because your bar is not green; it's orange, which means disease. So you probably just want to fire off another cure disease on Zukan, and then on the next repop, it'll be corrected.
It doesn't have a death animation. Can you throw while it's running? No, you can't. A rattlesnake's cast is interrupted. Was he casting something? Or is that just what it does when you use that ability?
He's casting a snake kick.
It's a cool bandit camp though. It's a bummer. Oh wait. Oh no, I've got the wrong thing targeted there. They're all red still.
I mean, we could just level ourselves up to 10. Like, what's stopping us?
Yeah, we didn't really know what level they were, so
Mm-hmm.
I imagine stuff would only get higher level, right? As we go in deeper. There's a giant dune scarab. It's a wandering ghoul. Hope he doesn't come. I'm bringing this beetle.
Ashira camp's a little bit low level, so
It's like green.
yeah, it's green.
Oh. Yeah. And we need to find a location that's closer to the giant beetles, giant scarabs. This one's yellow. This one's a good good
There's
level.
like wandering mobs that are yellow to me, and
Well, he hits kind of hard.
Charmed a ghoul. I'm gonna bring it over to you guys.
Whoa. My round kick does 17 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
I
For
was
those that get
hoping.
those that get the reference. Casting a kick. Yes. Are you pulling this to
Shit.
kill? Or are you using it?
It's charmed.
Oh yeah, but are you gonna keep it? Or are we
Probably not.
alright.
I used to hate ghouls in EverQuest 1 as a kid. They used to terrify the hell out of me. They screamed at you, they rooted you, they were invulnerable to damage. It's awful.
This
To see-
fellow's a capsule, so he won't scare anybody.
Is
I don't know, capsules are kind of scary.
what's this particle
Can
that he's
be.
got? Is that the charm? Is there a persistent thing for them, or does the ghoul just
Yeah,
have a
I
thing?
think it has like Mez persist on it potentially,
Interesting.
so that's something to remove actually. You look at that too. But maybe that's the thing. Like, oh, he broke.
Oh, he hates me. He knows I'm scared of ghouls.
So, I had him targeted when he was charmed, and then when he broke charm, since I still had him targeted, it wouldn't let me attack him. So I had to drop target and then retarget, and then I could punch him. So there's
How's your buffs, everyone?
I don't have spiritual or the running fast. the what do you call it? Yeah.
The off-brand Spirit of Wolf.
Yeah. Trying not to
The
use
Dr. Perky of Spirit of Wolf.
Yeah. The magic mobs were a real kick in the dick back in EQ if you didn't have a weapon for sure. Yeah. Those wisps would always get you.
We're gonna do more with that in the game. Actually, we're gonna have mobs that have different levels of invulnerability maybe, and you have to use special shit. They kind of did that in Lucklin, what was the place called? Sanctus Seru, right? Like
Bane
the
weapons.
Grabbing
Yeah.
this giant scarab over here. If I can target him. There we go.
We're not gonna have like a one size fits all like magic weapon. I think, like mobs could potentially have like a magic defense like rating that you need a certain, you know, gathering of magical items, or you will have a magical rating that depending on the mob's level.
So we found the beetle farm. Jeez, look at all these beetles.
Yeah.
Yeah, this could be good.
It would be nice if my. Oh my god.
I'm gonna charm this giant one.
I'm trying to throw my dagger at this dude. It's the ranged mechanic is being weird.
Oh, he hates me.
We lost. Do we lose Keith? There he is.
I'm so scared.
Boom.
Hitboxes of this is kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, maybe it doesn't scale properly with.
You have to have your book open to meditate, right?
I don't believe so. I think you just sit right now.
I kind of like that persistent thing on the charmed mob. But
Yeah, it's cool.
We'd have to.
I just think it needs a different effect.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think it's cool. It's a good way to identify, but we probably want something else for that.
Like golden glowing eyes or something. I think also like Mez mobs, they should have like a little like Tweety bird, like stars around their head or something like
Well,
that. I don't know.
that one that is on his charm pet is the Mez one right now.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's good to do that because it's hard to keep track sometimes.
I think it's a cooler way of doing it instead of having like in parentheses like so and so's charm pet. It's more immersive.
These guys really hate spellcasting.
Did he break?
Yeah. That's something we probably need to tweak. Also, Monk doesn't really have a lot of aggro tools as well.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping one of you guys would pick up Boat Tank. Because
You
I
guys
was
Just
generated
play
aggro at all?
Inquisitor, best of both worlds.
I wasn't sure who else was going to show up, so I went with the monk because Luna went with the shaman. I would have gone a tank
Well,
if you guys had said something in chat.
I'm using memory fog to deal with like aggro problems, so it might not be the biggest deal. Oh wait, hold on. This Shira is actually white con to me.
Oh, cool. Too
Some
bad.
of them are
Oh.
green though. Yeah, a lot of them are green.
Gotta refuel my lantern. Oh. Lantern
Yeah.
fuel is out of charges. It should disappear when it's out of charges,
Can I
honestly.
give you? I have like a bunch. I don't know if I can give them to you.
Like, what is the lantern fuel in? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, the
Yeah.
item is not really descriptive yet. Ollie just put it
Mhm.
in.
Can I
Oh.
give?
Yeah. It would
Oh.
be cool, if, like, you had, like, flasks or something with the lantern oil, and then you could, like, take them somewhere and refill them. What Zelda game did that? Twilight Princess. You had, like, the big ol', like, tubs of oil, and you could, like, go over and, like, dunk your flasks in and fill them back up.
Oh, the ambushes. There's a couple here that are higher level.
Use that sword, Keith.
Definitely gonna take a look at the camp levels in here. Or the mob range for each camp too, specifically.
I like fighting beetles. We need like a little beetle society. Damn, this dude is not happy about you, whatever you did to him.
Insulted his mom. Your mom's a big bug.
All right, we probably need a med break here.
Yeah.
Is anyone
You mean
noticing any
haste?
lag when like I don't know.
I was
like,
noticing some.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I didn't notice any. But so wait. Oh, I guess it's the weak poison I still have that's turning my name orange.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, I'm charming that.
Some ambushers over here. Got a single pull one. Mana's kind of low, but should be fine.
Yeah, they're even cons here. I'll throw something. I don't know if I can. Okay.
Missing the other. Yeah, now that we're using Mez, that's kind of throwing me off.
What? Who stunned me? Oh, you ran into that rock. That's cheating.
It's there's quite a bit of lag. Like
Yeah. I got
weird.
some too. Are you in the editor or in the launcher?
Desktop. Or yeah, launcher.
Okay. Oh
Release
shit.
client.
Nick is getting wrecked.
I'll just kite. It's fine.
He's rooted right now. I think I got aggro. I think I'm not noticing lag, but I think I've seen some stuttering actually. Where
Yeah, stuttering is
Just-
more like it. It'll like hang for like a split second and then
yeah,
re-update positions and stuff.
It's like, I mean, it's perceived as lag because it's not stutter on the client, it's stutter on the server. But yeah, like the server is basically, or the zone is like freezing a little bit. That on the list.
Oh,
Maybe, like-
excuse me, dude.
We're like, Ali, we got a couple things to fix.
Oh,
list
you
of,
just
like, 20
you just
different things.
T-posed. That's good. I think that was the old. That's what I had the stun set to. So it was probably still set on the female character. I just hit a super epic battle in P99 with a level 1 bat in Misty Thicket. Mistakes were made, but I came out on top. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like both really cool. Oh my god. That's not a sound effect that I have fixed the audio for. Oh my god. God damn
What
it,
happened?
Keith. Keith used one of my channel rewards and it was super loud. Oh,
Okay.
that's a charm pet.
There's another white con over here, Ashira.
All right, let me turn that down real quick before I forget. All right, fixed. It's going through all the sound effects now. Just making sure. I think everything else I got. I just forgot to do that one, I suppose. I apologize, but it's Keith's fault.
So Zukan, does Mez impact persist? Like, is it like a looping VFX or something? Because strange. Like, that's all that's on it. I thought there was like a separate thing for persisting effects.
I haven't messed with it yet. That was one Ollie set up because he was setting up the functionality of persistent stuff. I'm not really happy with how that one looks in particular anyway, so
Yeah.
but yeah, I just haven't gone back to the spells yet.
Too bad I'm not a high enough level to cast Shrink on you, Zukan. Although it is kind of broken right now. I think it's not working. So.
I love that charmed charmed casters will cast buffs on your whole party automatically.
That's really fun.
Keep them
Oh,
up.
that's
reliably.
pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull this
Pretty
beetle behind us here.
Thanks for buffing me, dude. Feels good.
Is he attacking you or is he just looking at you funny?
He's giving me a bunch of buffs.
Oh, okay. He's real close.
Yeah. He thinks I'm a good friend of his.
Hey John, how you doing, man? Welcome. How does it feel being a little guy? You want me to turn on the voice mod for that? It did. I don't think it would. Oh, actually, it would. You guys would hear it, I think, as well in the
Would it
thing.
like change our voices too, or just yours?
It should just be mine.
Oh, okay.
Does it work
Perfect.
on? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
There you go.
That's hilarious.
This is what it sounded like playing with Zukan and EQ like 20
Oh,
years ago.
the shaman is trying to smack me. All right.
Oh, that's I can't punch him or anything. He's still charmed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He's charmed, but he's attacking me. So.
Oh, that's weird.
Can I see?
Yeah.
I could command
no.
him though.
Tell him to stop hitting me. Thank you.
I can kite
That's a
this.
little
Can you tell him to attack her? Is like, can you attack?
Yeah.
Groupmates with that?
Let me
trumpet?
try that.
Might
No,
have to-
I can't.
That's weird.
But I think there's something going on with like faction and like social aggro. Like, since this is a charmed add on the same faction or whatever.
So weird.
How far up do you have to? How far up do you have spells built out? To 50? Yeah. How?
Some lines are all the way up, but other lines aren't.
It's probably the more basic stuff like healing and that sort of thing, right?
Yeah, like healing and like there's a nuke line and certain other things like haste and slow. Those are all fleshed out. Like resists. Yeah, like basic things. But the next step is going to be getting a lot more ability lines in. But there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done to get more functionality online as well. But when we get a chance to start working on those, then a lot more stuff will come online. And I want to get, things that weren't in like like just like the classic MMOs. I want to get, a little bit more complicated abilities. So that I can actually kind of like design some cool stuff. And
Yeah.
Yeah, like all of our utility spells I wrote up and stuff. That'd be pretty fun.
You gotta get the basic stuff in first, so we can add that other stuff. Got a ghoul over here. Do we need magical things to punch this? Let's see.
nah.
Okay. Oh, my throw was interrupted. Am I out of?
My charm pad's gonna get destroyed. What?
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Oh, this guy doesn't like me. I don't think. Oh no, he's on you.
Oh, there he's on.
Oh, there.
Oh, he's on Keith. Oh no, that's you.
Yeah.
I'm out of mana. You guys
He's
have
strange.
to hide the mana
Ah.
bars so I can lie and take a break.
I know.
That was like the classic, like the wizard, like, oops, smoke break.
Yeah, casters. Yeah, that's one thing they do. AFK,
Mhm.
but
Yeah, especially as like a druid, if you have like a cleric and like a wizard in the party, I'm just like, okay, like, or like an enchanter. Yeah, if you have like a cleric enchanter and you're a druid, it's like, okay, just send me a tell when you need your buffs refreshed. Like,
Oh, does that guy have a torch? I should have looted that. Yeah, that's an interesting thought, John. I'll read it, the comment. Now, that would be an interesting take on charm. Mobs won't attack their own kind / faction. So that'd be interesting. You'd have to like find something different to charm so you could fight, something else. I guess I think that would be that would be something to do on like a kind of a scale as well. Like higher level mobs would be more resistant to certain things like that, or depending on like what they are. Like orcs punch each other in the face. Oh no. I guess they're these. What are they? Kind of lower level. I feel like that would have been in aggro range. Or should have been, I should say.
yeah, one of the top issues that I want to get fixed is the. As you can see, I'm just kind of running around.
Yep.
The enchanter threat is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's not just like the enchanter. It's certain
Debuffs
buff
and stuff.
types.
Yeah.
Yeah, or ability types also have threat modifiers, and clearly the threat modifier for some things are out of whack. Like obviously some of these spells should definitely build like a healthy chunk of threat, but yeah, this is a bit much.
Rusty dagger.
I kind of like the idea of the like if you made a charmed mob kill members of their own faction, they will be very angry with you once they come out. So
Zukan, which arm on the textures were which? Was top left? It was in our chat. I forget. I want to say top is left, but I would have to open it to look. Gotta save Nick right now. I can't. I can't check.
I can memory fog this one too.
Yeah, I mean you can always switch, or you could look up the fighter plate that would those were labeled in engine, like when I put them in game or in engine. I labeled them left and right.
Is Zukan stuck sitting for anyone else, or is that just me?
It's the same for me too.
he's being a Zenyatta right now.
Hmm. Imagine an Inquisitor with like a 5-second charm just to quickly build some huge aggro. Yeah, the Inquisitor right now is probably the best the best tank with the ability to generate massive threat with the debuffs and stuff. Just can't. The downside that I found with the Inquisitor was I couldn't, like, if I was trying to like cast mez to like lock down stuff, you know, that was beating on the casters or something. I couldn't get a cast off because if I'm tanking, you know, I'm getting hit. It's hard to get spells off when you're getting punched in the face. Would be cool, but if the charm was longer, then you're kind of taking away from the point of having an enchanter. Yeah, I don't know if Inquisitor is even going to get a charm.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, it seems like that's too much for them. Charm is like such a powerful thing, you know. And the kind of the trade-off is where's this beetle going? It's got like not full health and he's running away.
I found a new purpose in life, just casting Mind Surge on Luna, which is basically like your kind of Twitch from like EQ or whatever. So you can, enchanters can give mana to other people.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I can't cannibalize yet, so.
Yeah.
Freaking Keith over here. Gonna drop. Thanks for the XP, suckers. Typical wizard.
Wonder why the Oshira hate us so much. Just kidding, I know exactly why they hate us.
Secret lore reasons.
Yep, secret lore reasons. Sorry guys, you're not privy.
Oh, gloves. I already have gloves. Cloth gloves, 1 AC. That is the same gloves, I think.
I'll just say it's a pretty good reason. I mean, it's a pretty legitimate reason to hate us, but I mean, us in particular, I don't know, but
I didn't do nothing to nobody.
yeah, sure, John. Just you know, log in and come on over.
I go more with a color shift style line of Inquisitor. Yeah, that would be good. That would, I mean, that's also pretty powerful for a tank, right? Like to AoE stun everything and generate aggro that way. So I think uh-oh. Oh, nice. Amazing pull by myself. Yeah, I think the Inquisitor will be an interesting thing to build the skills for. Uh-oh. Did I drop or did someone else drop?
Somebody else dropped.
Okay. Oh man. Must be holding an item to recharge.
You know, I think you missed an opportunity because you could have named yourself Zucker Punch. But
Yeah, that would have been way better. I didn't think about that.
so I know you're talking about the druid potentially getting like an AoE heal, but how about like instead of like an AoE heal, kind of like an area heal where like you can like plop down like a healing zone and people can like walk into it and heal themselves?
That's what I meant. Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Yeah.
I am
Great.
T-posing now.
Nice.
Okay, I stopped. Not a server error.
Uh-oh. Is it because of Keith?
It's Keith's fault.
Probably. Ashira Warrior
How are
Necklace.
your buffs? How are your buffs?
I lost the protections, but I have everything else.
Oh, we won't worry about that.
For
Just
some
let me know if
reason,
haste or so drops.
the spell one, the buff one that you did, Zukan, is like, I don't know, it's like off from my character. Are you seeing that too on
It's like on one
when I'm
hand.
casting this? Yeah, it's on one hand, but it's also way off to the side.
It looks like it's on your hand properly, at least. But yeah, like I said, all the spells are kind of wonky right now because Ollie did some stuff to them, I think, or maybe it's related to the attachments changes. Just something has changed, and I haven't looked at it, so.
I think Sean said he was messing with all the spells.
Yeah, definitely. Let's blame it on Sean.
Okay,
It's Sean's fault.
I can get on board with that. That dude's too humble. We need to. Not humble enough, or one of the two, something like that. I don't know. But yeah.
Your experience bar.
Oh my
And I
god.
kind of want to walk into
Yeah.
the middle of that
this
camp and get the
XP does
location.
suck. No wonder
Bad.
Keith left.
All right. You know what? I'm curious. Would you guys want to check out Wormsbane? Because I want to know if it's like this
Yeah, let's
stutter is like a zone-based thing or
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Hey Ruko, welcome.
Oh, I have to recast my Speed of the Wild or whatever.
Oh yeah, I need that too.
Keith unplugged the server on the way out. No XP for anyone else. Yeah, he would totally do that. Instead of
I didn't get you yet, Nick.
a heal banner, druids could have a tree hugger spell. Plants a tree. The players give a /hug to rapid heal over time.
You joke, but the adventure class in Anarchy Online with the Shadowlands expansion, they were actually given a tree hot. It would summon a tree, and then you could. Well, you didn't have to hug it.
I
but
want that hammer that dude has. I will punch him until he gives it to me.
Bam. A slow really pissed him off.
Yeah, slows and debuffs and stuff like that just have massive aggro right now.
I'd be pissed off too if somebody made me really tired. Just like cast a spell on me to make me sleepy. I'm like, you bastard, I'm sleepy all the time.
All right, I assume I
Oh,
can use
bureaucrat and
this.
traitor. I played a bureaucrat too. I got to like level 80 or 100 or something. I played the bureaucrat purely because of the fact that I got the coffee machine or whatever on my adventurer. So, and then my favorite thing in that game was like you could like buff yourself into higher level spells. And so like if you had people buff you with high enough things, like you could be like level 15 but have like a level 35 pet, and then you're like secretary droid or whatever as a bureaucrat, and you could just make that guy just, you know, kill everybody in the subway for you.
Do we have a kick command to get rid of people who like? Can the group leader kick people out of groups yet? Keith Wizard.
Well, I'm sorry,
Yep,
I've
I
mostly
can.
just been sitting, but get the hell out of here, Keith.
Don't
No
want to
Keith's
see.
allowed.
Don't want to see. I think the it should be auto removed or something from the group when they um do that. I just crashed again at zoning.
Yeah, AO had a lot of cool classes in it, and a lot of cool little things with the heals, like martial artists got the instant cast heals, doctors got a bunch of hots, um, the adventurers got a bunch of like standard stuff. Ooh, well, I'm playing on a solid state, so I can understand why you guys aren't loaded yet. So Age of Conan, man, I'm trying to remember what the healing system was like in that game. All I remember is being in like the starting area and kicking people off like that waterfall, and then I remember going to like the island area and just getting ganked by like rangers or whatever all day.
I remember you could kick people off with the horse.
Oh, I was I was an ARC in Anarchy Online. I think I actually was an EQ guy for like a little bit. I was an ARC for like 6 months or to a year, I think. Um, don't tell Funcom, but I was like 16 when I did that. I lied and said I was 18. I
Oh
think actually
no.
like my dad's credit card was on there, so I was like, no, I'm my dad actually. Oh man.
You always wanted to try Age of Conan, but then you look at
That's
the
Conan
Steam.
Exiles. Conan Exiles is the one with all the DLC, but you don't really like need them because they're like mostly cosmetic.
I think Age of Conan you can't even play anymore, right? It's like totally gone.
Yeah, yeah.
It was an
I'm at the
MMO
entrance of.
that died.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The cone. Um, I also liked in Warhammer Online you could put like a debuff on a monster, and then if you smack them, it like heals your party members and stuff.
Hey Justin.
Yeah, we could talk about that, John.
Whoa, my name changed to green now.
I don't
you're
even
actually,
I
Interesting.
don't remember
actually-
my arc name at all.
I'm still poisoned. For a weak poison, this is lasting a long time.
It's gone now. It's gone. It's gone.
I still have weak.
Oh, it looks gone on my screen.
You know what? It probably I probably messed up the duration of it. Let me double check it.
Age of Conan is still around. Cool. What? Really? I thought they shut that one down.
Is it an
Age of
emulator
Conan.
or is it the real thing? It's still going.
Age of Conan.
Or
Play
you,
for free.
or
Oh
you-
no shit. It's
Huh.
still around. That's crazy. I remember playing it and being like, wow, you sure can have breasts in this game. Yeah, for the hole. Although we should all fall down in the hole because I put a description down here. /look. Myriad of hapless corpses are impaled on the spikes here, and it's only a stroke of luck that you didn't join them. There's a feeling of a draft coming from one of the walls, but you aren't sure which.
Wasn't there someone said something about a deep beetle being down here or something? Also, the
Oh.
collision in here is a little. I think we should maybe turn the collision off for the spikes or something. I don't know.
Let me go back to the stream. Well, it's the real thing. Well, I might load it up again.
Case the spikes.
Oh, okay.
The one with the little skull tingling on it. Yeah.
I put in a couple /look descriptions in here, so.
I'm gonna see Invis versus Undead Us. See if we can. Do
Yeah,
some,
that one is actually the hand effect is off.
Well, you should probably not cast it on yourself first, but
Did I? Whoops.
yeah.
Sorry, trying to multitask.
MP played MP to a highest
wait,
level.
Oh, those clerics done
MP
me.
metaphysicist. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to remember that. I had a metaphysicist. I think I got her up to like level 100 or so.
This is gray.
Yeah, mostly played the adventure. I got up to like level 180 or so, and then I gave my account away to my guild leader, and then he got it banned in like 2 months because he liked to try to scam people. He gave me like a WoW account or something. Not allowed to do that either. Once again, I was 16.
I'm getting the delay in here too. Are you guys noticing that as well?
I'm not, but
I haven't noticed it yet.
Okay.
oh, I just saw it. Yeah.
You just kind of warped down the hall
Mhm.
there. Oh, we got aggro.
What's going on
Yeah.
with this? Did
Huh.
Invis drop on you guys or what happened?
I have Invis. You feel yourself appearing to undead. Oh, it might just be like fading out. So
I don't know. I don't see anything that says that. But it seems like I got aggro. I was the one who got aggro. So I don't know.
I kind of like the idea of like an invisibility spell that's like an aura around the caster, and you have to like stay close to your caster.
That's
to
like
Oh yeah,
the bard.
they do that on
Invis.
WoW, like for certain like quests or like
Mhm.
it's kind of cool. I was actually thinking about that as well, and
I should
sometimes
publish my
it's
creature
cool
senses document.
when like you can see that the mobs have CNVs too. Sometimes like,
Mhm.
or like
Yeah.
if they have like a certain range of CNVs or something, like I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yes,
Yeah.
Codswold. We're trying to use it. I don't know why it's.
It's working fine for me. I think it probably just dropped early. You gotta keep tabs on because it can randomly break like within 6 seconds,
Yep.
basically.
I'll pay closer attention, I suppose.
My lantern's out of fuel, so hang on.
Can you refill it while invis?
Nope. It's an ability, so.
Hmm.
All right, you have to reinvis me, Nick.
Okay, coming back.
There's a skeleton right here.
Do you hear the rain sounds in here?
Yes.
I do.
Okay.
We got aggro here. You got aggro.
That's
Wasn't
kinda
me
funny.
this time. Got him.
If your invis drops, try to stay out of line of sight of mobs if possible.
For the tip. He's got a rusty scythe. Druids can use scythes. That's actually pretty
Why is
cool.
that-
That's actually really cool that druids can carry a scythe. I think it makes a lot of sense that a druid can carry a scythe.
Yep. Yeah.
Especially, like, it's more associated with like the necromancers, but the fact that we have like an aggro. The fact that redacted, it's cool that druids could carry a scythe. So
Let's check in here real quick. Let me get my torch out. Okay. It's just the placeholders for these two. Let's try to delve like into different areas that we haven't explored yet.
It's still raining.
I kind of want to grab the slash looks of some of these rooms so I can start putting descriptions in.
What? We haven't gone down this path yet. Let's try this over here. But we gotta. Oh, my invis just dropped. This could get
Alright.
really hairy really fast. Because this is 3
Just
right.
invis yourself.
Oh, these are.
Yeah.
That's a blue con right there. 2 greens and a blue.
Invis undead.
Nice.
Oh, but yeah, Cotswold, we do have Invis undead and OG Invis, Invis versus animals.
Let's kill this. Let's kill this mob right here, and it's just right here. And we can maybe crawl a little bit. I actually don't know. We might be slightly high for this area.
Yeah,
That is
there's a
us.
bunch of greens and some blues. But I think it's probably fine considering our composition. We can kind of go slowly. You have an enchanter, YOLO. Monthly updates should include at least 1/2 of a bean on lore to wet our whistles. We've been pretty
Yeah.
tight-lipped about it.
Yeah. We're actually gonna we've been, well, I mean, at least like me and certain other people have been talking about potentially putting out a little bit of the lore at some point, so
Yeah, I mean, I that's what I've said. Like, I think a little bit doesn't hurt. Like, at least like general information about the world, I think is a good idea to kind of set the stage. But like specifics, I think is what could be, you know, or just even like more refined general stuff. Like, yeah, I think would be good. It's like I feel like no people don't have any really like, you know, grasp of stuff right now because we haven't really said anything.
yeah. We will we were gonna actually create some like player facing stuff within the next couple months. I was talking with Sean about it, so he had wanted me to kind of get on that like a little bit as well, so
Oh man.
spam those heals.
Name tags might be slightly too big or something, or like, and the color is really need to change between player and
Yeah.
Mhm.
NPC.
Yeah, we need to make it easy to figure out what's what before someone starts trying to suggest a target ring or something. I'm not a fan of those.
Yeah, I did events a little bit. I did that, and then I also did just like basic like customer support stuff too. But I was doing events a little bit afterwards.
Or doesn't affect people's anticipation of a game usually.
I was there for the Newland City, like the fundraiser to get new guards in Newland City. So
How much macro functionality do we have implemented? How much are we planning on as well? I don't think we're.
full gameplay. You can push one
Definitely
button
plan on having
and
some.
grind from 1 to 50. It'll be fine.
I mean, if I had to guess, I mean, you know, it would kind of all my guesses kind of default to EverQuest. style things. So that's where I would say, ooh, a mask.
Oh, cool.
Cloth veil.
Cool.
Now no one will know who I am. I am
Trying to remember who I
anonymous.
played for that event. It's honestly been like a super long time. It's been like 20 years, yeah.
Where does this
I
even
barely
go?
remember like
Yeah. Yeah.
what I
I'm
was doing there. I do remember
Goblin.
I
We
was at
need
that.
we need to get some textures for like masks and stuff. Veil.
You can go ahead and kind of pull Zukan. This stuff is pretty easy, and I can give mana to Luna.
Cool. Yeah. Feed me. Feed me, Seymour.
Mask of Zaro. That's basically me right now. You can't tell because we don't have a texture for it, but
Your charm on your guy broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a bronze mask on. Are rings gonna have a texture?
I was thinking it would be cool to do that stuff. We could do, but then it's like, did they go over like gloves or not, kind of thing. So I don't know.
They go under. I think they should go under. Unless it's like... Actually, it should kind of depend, because in Final Fantasy XIV, I've got this ring, which is like this like claw that goes over your like whole pointer finger, and I think that should go over a glove. I think we should decide if a ring goes under or over a glove, and then also
Well, if it's, I don't know.
if it's like a fingerless glove, right? Like,
It would
yeah.
be pretty tricky to make it dependent, I think, because,
Hmm.
yeah, I don't know. So can of
I
worms.
guess, yeah, I guess you could rather have it be dependent on the glove itself. So like if a glove is like a fingerless glove, then you could say like, oh, the rings show it that. But
Well, yeah, that would be by default, I think, if like there's nothing there that would cover it, but like changing like the what layer it's on, depending on what item it is or whatever, that's where it gets dicey. We could make a big rings and small rings. Actually, it wouldn't be hard at all to go over. Just set the ring to layer 2. Yeah, I don't know. I have to think about it more, but I mean, based on what I know about how it works, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know. I guess stuff changes when you unequip stuff anyway, right? So maybe it would be fine. It's an Ollie question, really.
Tanner has a kind of lot of things to do. I've realized.
cool, you did a lot more than me. I usually just did a little bit on weekends whenever I didn't have homework. Just kidding. I pretty much never did my homework. Still graduated high school though, but barely.
I didn't.
Did much better in college. I graduated with like a 3.4 or 5 or something. I actually wanted to go to college. I hated going to middle and high school. Blame my 5th grade teacher for that one.
Oh man.
Well, I should call her and tell her she sucks. I think she's still alive. She's like in her 80s. She probably has Alzheimer's. I'll be like, hey, remember me? You terrorized me as a child.
No shiny except for ring bling.
The belt slot, actually, it's like a separate slot in the inventory. It's like you can wear a belt and put something on the belt itself, so it doesn't actually like trade it off. It's like a special slot, but you can put like pouches on there and stuff. But you still have like the belt item, so that's pretty cool. Whenever it was first being explained to me, I thought it actually replaced the belt itself. You have like 2.
There's like 3 belt.
Yep.
Belt
3
things.
belt and 4 bag slot.
Can you put?
We want to keep the spellbook on one.
I think you could put like the little pouches on the belt, right?
Yes.
So the belt slot is
Um,
like a belt loop kind of thing. You can hang stuff on it, like all sorts of stuff.
I think that the belt should give a certain amount of slots too. Poor goblin.
Ooh,
I
now
think
I
it does
can
make sense to
dual
do that.
wield hammers. Cloth gloves. A lot of cloth gloves.
At this level, I think you're potentially better off using your fists. By the way.
I look way
Spoiler
cooler.
alert.
All right.
Yeah, but you're honestly significantly weaker if you do that, I think.
I have not been paying attention to my damage at all, so
That's a thing we have to think about too, is like auto-equip weapon is kind of annoying if you're a monk using fists.
does it auto? I actually didn't try. I depending on how you loot it, right?
You right-click loot it, it does,
I
yes.
have no ammo. So yeah, the throwing, like the ammo and throwing stuff is a bit weird right now. Yeah, I don't. It's a little. Yeah, it's not like straightforward. I don't know. It's probably because it's not really working very well or something, or it seems to have issues. Because like if I have the, there's the one that's like ready to go, and then there's the ammo slot. You'd think I could throw the one, right? But it tells me that I don't have any ammo. I think it's like functioning like a bow. And then you can have daggers in the ammo slot and nothing in the ranged. Oh, and it'll fire off that way. Oh wait, you cannot use this ability without an equipped weapon. So yeah, they're functioning like a like a bow, I guess. So there might be some extra stuff needed there. I tried to feign death.
It actually kind of works. Guy was just standing there.
I think he was probably shooting arrows at you guys, I imagine.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
They are archers.
Yeah.
But
Would rings be worth rendering, putting resources toward to actually show more textures? I think it would be a fun thing, but I'd say it's a lower priority thing.
I know we have belts showing already.
I don't have a belt, so I can't test that. But I think
I have one on.
I mean, we have the
Just hold
textures
my
for
metal
it, so
pants up.
I assume stuff we have textures for will show as long as it's hooked up to stuff.
I put a description in here? Nope. I need to come back in here and put descriptions everywhere.
I could honestly make rings no problem, just have to dedicate a day to it. Yeah.
It's better to have them under. But have a lot of like gloves which are kind of fingerless or just are like kind of like bracers and stuff. Like
Whoa. What was that? Is that
an AoE stun.
yeah. That kind of had a long duration too. I'm probably not going to be able to get it off you though.
I'll fog it.
Oh, there we go. That's a pretty potent fog, I guess, if you can do it with one cast. With the memory wipes and stuff in EQ, like you had to do it a bunch of times before it made a difference.
Would it fail a lot, or?
No,
I
it just
never
it
messed
was
with
like
it too
it seemed
much.
like it was a small amount of
But
yeah. Maybe it was a percentage if it's just total aggro drop. But I thought there was one that was just like it would reduce it or something. It's been a while actually with those ones, so
Be low on
what's everybody
mana.
doing on buffs?
I have haste and speed of wild.
I've still got tranquility, so
Oh, okay. I didn't have tranquility on myself. That's bad. Whoops. I
always
don't have
gotta change
Gina
yourself.
to carry me, so
You just start freaking out, and you're like, "Oh, wait, I can cast tranquility on myself." There we go.
I feel like there's some ye olde fantasy art that has like rings over gloves. I bet I could find stuff like that, like some sort of like Death Knight or something with fancy black, leather gloves
Listen,
with some ruby rings.
Sauron, he wore rings over his gloves, or rather, just one ring actually, but he totally did it. So
Yeah.
Sauron can do it. We can do it too.
You ever notice that Sauron wasn't invisible when he had the ring on? I think it didn't work for him. That's why he was mad.
His armor was magical. It just made him invisible, but the armor was still visible.
Well, you would think does that mean that Frodo was running around as like a ghost, spooky ghost?
it's
His
special
armor is
armor,
all-
okay?
Yeah, it's magical armor.
Okay.
Magical armor. Yeah. I'm just mad that they didn't make Sauron like hot in Rings of Power. He looks like Eminem or whatever.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't watched it. I just saw the images. I'm like, why does he have a buzz cut? Why does he have like long, beautiful hair? You know?
Yeah, he's depicted as such in the um Shadow of Mordor games. Looks pretty
Yeah,
cool.
exactly. Yeah.
Alright, oh, actually, these are still green.
Yeah.
Wait, what level are some of these, I wonder?
There's a
Double
blue
check.
one over here.
Slash stats.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't do that. GM on slash stats.
I think I'm gonna change the level of these.
Yeah, make them a little higher level down here. They are level.
Let's, in the interest of time, let me try to break this.
Yeah, if
They're
you
level 6.
undead invis yourself, does that break charm? Doesn't break charm.
Does not.
No, there's a bug in for that, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah. I don't
Kill
think I
everybody.
can actually. Yeah, I don't think you can actually dismiss it.
Memwipe had a chance to fail or was complete. I think later they added a buff.
Oh, he
that
does
you-
have
you
long hair.
could,
Okay, that's good.
Would reduce
That's good.
hate, but that part of the memory was shaky. Yeah. Oh, you just GM kill him?
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
gotta refill my lantern.
I'll wait on
God, I really want like just really good like lantern refilling sounds. I have to ask Robert. Hey, put in the lantern refilling sounds, just Dragon's Dogma style.
He does have long hair.
Spoiler alert:
If you watch the series.
Sauron grows his hair out. That's good.
Did I view both of you?
I have it, yeah.
Oh yes, but I need to redo my sew. So
Can you
I'm gonna
sew in here?
recast the sew on every. I can.
Oh.
Hmm.
So I was kicking around an idea of so kind of changing based a little bit like based on your class and your deity. So like if you're like a deep race and you worship like the redacted deity, it would make it so like you could sew indoors and stuff like that. So which I think would be pretty cool. I'm not IVU, by the way.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's not a. I don't know. Did you say worship the deity, or was it a racial?
Oh, I was saying it'd be based on like a. Well, I kind of like it to be slightly different based on your class. Like, it starts off just like a basic so, but then as you get like a higher level, it differentiates between like the shaman, ranger, etc. But yeah, I was saying it might be based on like a deep deity. So if you worship like a deep deity, it would change your so slightly to be able to
Oh.
cast indoors. Yeah.
Hey, Lafael. I'm not gonna be able to pronounce that. How you doing? It's
Lafael.
been a bit. Welcome back. Yeah, we're doing. We got aggro back here. Oh Jesus.
This is the boss room. Nick is getting crushed.
I'm trying to
heal you.
tab target to this guy. You pulled that last one that wasn't aggro.
Whoops. I don't have a lot of room to kite these here if they aggro me. I'm gonna charm one.
Yeah.
I'll mess the other.
Spamming. I'm spamming that heal.
I got mend up, so make sure you focus on Keith
Okay,
for a bit.
I'll
I
focus on Keith.
Nick,
He
sorry.
abandoned us. He
Yeah.
abandoned us.
Yeah, well, this wouldn't have happened if Keith was here.
Probably would have been worse.
Maybe. He would have trained us, yeah.
I'm close to Oh, you might want to
I use
come on
mend.
over to my brain.
Mend is down. But this paladin is healing himself, which is Will this paladin heal me? You think?
Yep. I charmed him.
Nice.
Perfect.
Passing this warrior on me.
I'm out of mana.
Okay. I'll do the thing again.
Paladin's down. Oh shit. Okay, back
Gonna
up.
sit
What are we
in that.
on here? This one.
Hey, at least taking a seat doesn't make them aggro.
Paladin's attacking me even though he's charmed. I gotta issue
to
an
order
attack
him.
command to clear that. That's kind of silly.
Okay. We can sit on this for a bit. Get some mana and such. Oh, time's up.
Gonna fog this guy.
He's almost dead.
He got interrupted.
He's dead. We're good.
Totally
It's-
getting smacked by this guy though.
I'm fogging this guy, and then I'm gonna give you mana.
Thank you.
Hopefully he's out of mana.
I'm out of mana now.
Oh, he's
so
not out
get
of
him
mana.
dead.
Oh yeah, I can see his mana bar.
I can try to incinerate his mana. Should only have like one more heal left.
Yeah, I got him. There we go. Bit of a lag.
Had a little
spike there.
hang there, yeah.
Cool.
I could hit F11 and pull up that lag bar like in Q.
We all expected
With all
gnome
the worst,
centaurs, but gameplay is a nice surprise. Yeah. As long as mend works and doesn't hurt you. Yeah, I don't think it does that because I don't think it's a skill, right? It's just it's an ability. You don't skill it up or anything. Wish I could find my log info. Feel bad you're in this situation. Poor John. Forgot his beta key log information. We don't have a system to recover your password. It's just gone forever.
When Sean first sent that over to me, I was like hooting and hollering, like I finally get to log in.
Yeah. Cloth gloves. There's so many cloth gloves.
Well, they don't. Well, their little hands get cold.
I think I got some off of like a snake or something as well.
Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on or whatever? right? The old song. Have you seen the Ghost of John? Did they make you sing that in elementary school for Halloween? Just
No.
me? Okay.
Yeah, just you.
Have you seen the Ghost of John? Long white bones, the skin all gone. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on?
That's pretty creepy for a kid's.
Dude, I
Or-
know. It was so scary. It was a scary kid song. Yeah. I had a notorious fear of skeletons as a child.
Did you ever look in the
I
mirror
blame.
and start freaking out, knowing there's a skeleton under there?
Oh man. I was I think it developed. I was like 4 years old, and my parents they had a copy of this like kid show. It was actually like an anime. It was called Bumpty Boo. It's from the 80s. It was about like a intelligent yellow car, and one episode like they're like in this cave. Oh, and the car has to smell flowers like to gain powers or whatever. But and he's got like a kid with him or something, and they went in this cave, and there was like a hyper realistic skeleton in the cave, and it was super scary to me as a child. I think that kind of sparked my fear of skeletons. Oh shit.
You guys go.
This guy's
You're in
got-
the middle area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was
I'm
trying
gonna
to.
farm one of these.
All right.
Got resisted.
Tab target would work. That would be great.
Oh damn, Nick.
I'm gonna come.
I'm
you guys.
spamming.
Stunned them both.
Or, oh shit, stun. I love the stun animation on the skeletons. It looks good.
Trying to charm this one. I magic broke it. Being interrupted. Got it. Dude, playing an enchanter in this game is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's,
It-
there's
Yeah. It plays a lot like the EverQuest enchanter.
it's cool though, cause like there's more to do at low level with like the mana. Incinerate mana is what we call it, and then what's it called?
Oh jeez.
I'm So I just been spamming heals, but having the hot as well has been pretty nice. It's been better than just like spamming the basic heal.
Yeah,
So.
if you can avoid casting lesser heal, do you have mend by any chance?
No,
Here,
it's
let me
down.
stun this.
Mend is down.
I was thinking that druids might actually kind of benefit from getting a like a barrier heal actually. As in second edition D&D, first one I ever played. You could cast like bark skin, which would negate like 10 hits or whatever.
That thing just lay on hands, by the way.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
For 10,000? That's a little broken. That's a little broken. It's like a
supposed to be.
chill.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be completely broken.
No, that's not supposed to be, but it should be pretty big. It's just not that for that level. It's not right.
Man, you really
I'm
pissed
out of
it
mana.
off. What did you do to him? Did you
Yeah, I should fog him. I'm probably gonna die. Let me try to fog it again.
I'm trying. I can cast a heal. Oh god. Let's go.
He's almost dead
Trying to
unless he
fog it.
heals himself again.
I don't know why it's not casting.
There he goes.
You had the wrong thing.
Yeah, rune line. Yep. Yeah, the rune line was always pretty cool. I think druids as their
Kids songs.
alternative heal
Oh,
would be pretty
you guys have good skeletons
cool,
in here.
like a
A plus
damage
job. Thanks, man. The skeleton was one of the mobs that we all had very strong feelings about. So, had to do a good job there. And what's crazy
hands
is
were
we
cool.
banged it out in like a weekend.
shit out of you. You still don't have any shoes, man.
It
Why are
says
you
I
wearing
need-
those gloves?
says
I
I
am
need
wearing
to-
the gloves. They have no texture.
Oh. Classic EverQuest. Or
Yeah. This dude's
Classic Monsters
gonna
memory.
lay on hands himself too, isn't he? Why didn't he heal you with that when you were low?
yeah, right?
I'm gonna just charm this so we don't
I would have
die.
laughed though if the skeletal paladin smacked himself with lay on hands, but like he's a skeleton, so it just kills him. I was playing in
Oh,
like a
we're getting
D&D
repops.
game.
Let's go around the corner here.
Okay. Ah, this place doesn't look haunted at all.
Nick took the skeleton's cloth gloves, really pissed it off. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of cloth gloves going around tonight, and everyone's like,
So
uppity
I was
about it.
talking about burnable buffs. I'm not sure if we're gonna do anything with this or not, John, but I had an idea of like a buff, you know, that might have like a half an hour duration, but you could like click on it to cancel it and it would start to burn the buff and the icon would start burning and then it would do like a super strong effect for like 30 seconds. Like you might have like like tranquility and then like you could start to burn it off and then it would like regenerate your mana quickly, but then like the buff would be like completely gone after like 10 seconds. Stuff like that. Or like well, there's like a bunch of things you could do with that. So
I don't know if we have any turn undead stuff right now, but I don't suppose he would have any reason to cast it on himself. But I suppose theoretically it would work.
yeah, so like at the lower levels you couldn't really burn the buffs, but at higher levels you could, and then you can use as like an oh shit button. Like I thought of having like instead of having like a spirit of cheetah type spell, you'd instead just have like a spirit or like a sow, but then like you could burn it for like a quick, almost like a sprint, like a spirit of cheetah speed sprint, and then yeah.
Should probably kill that paladin first.
Pretty low on mana.
I really like interrupting their casts. That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You've been doing that, huh?
Yeah. I'm quick jabs, then jabby
Does that
jabs.
share cooldown with the round kick? Right?
No, they're separate, which is nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's intended or not, but it's nice that it's.
I think I like it potentially being.
Yeah,
I don't know.
one's the jab. It's a jab, and the other one's a kick. So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, I think it makes sense for Monk.
Yeah. Well,
Sure.
I've been fighting for the burnable buff, so that's definitely going to be a higher level thing, but we put it in, but it's something that I like.
It has some potential. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of neat stuff you can do there, and it, you know, it makes the spells more interesting at higher levels too, like instead of just like number go up. It gives like extra like player choice so that, you know, you can break out of your just kind of standard mold. Yeah, like it could potentially have that, but if you're in the middle of like a fight, you know, like putting the buff back on, like it might apply like some kind of like resonance buff afterwards for like 1 or 2 minutes, where basically
man,
like
he
the
lay
spell
on
won't
hands.
take hold,
Is
but
that
it
an
won't do
instant
anything.
cast, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Makes sense, I guess.
Hey Sakai, welcome.
Does it cost mana, or is it just an ability?
I'm
It does not cost it does not cost mana. It's just. Yeah.
Hey, Sakai, how you doing, man? Welcome.
I currently don't really stream that much, but I've been considering streaming more because I've been starting like to implement the NPCs I've been designing and quests, so that could be a more interesting stream. Oh, shit. Most of my stuff has been writing out documents and lore stuff, so it's not, you know, I'd have like a word processor open and stuff like that, so it wouldn't be that interesting, but I have been implementing the Druid Guild and quests, so been putting the NPCs in there. And I've been wanting just typing, yeah. I guess I've also been doing like a small amount of concept sketches that I give to Goblin, and then he makes them prettier. So.
Oh, you got to target yourself
Or
for lanterns there.
I guess I designed like the what's the word I'm looking for? I did design a couple of the girl hairstyles. I gave them to Zukan. He was working on one of them the other day. The twin braids. Oh yeah, these guys. These guys look kind of tough. I want to con them, but I can't target them.
Just got
I'm scared to get too
two
close.
got by the door here.
Oh. This reminds me of like, not Greg. Yeah, Greg's End, where like you can run in to attack him, but there's like invisible bastards who will fuck with you. So.
Which category?
Yeah.
Just typing. Yeah.
Yeah. Before this, I mean, most of the work I do is like, you know, art stuff or like photography. So a little different just to be doing all my writing, but that is something I can do. So.
How much do I have to pay to roll as a gnome centaur? $1 million.
That was the gray, was the airless zone. Greg's End was the one where you like randomly shapeshift into different monsters and stuff like that. And it had like all the like dark cloak guys.
Let's see.
remember the gray,
Redcon,
though.
Redcon. It's I don't know what level they are,
Alright.
but it's kind of
Hold
a
on.
bit of a jump. Like
Yeah.
all this stuff is like green and blue, and then we got Redcons right here.
Well, this guy's a white con, or yeah, we had a white con over here, so for some reason I can't target these guys.
What level up? Did you guys level up and I did level up? No.
No. The XP is not good right now.
Yeah, what
We
the
need
heck?
like 100,000 XP to level, and we're getting like 500 per. So obviously we haven't really tweaked those values too much.
Over here. Two white cons. It should be better.
Here we go.
Oh, this area is higher level in general.
Should we
Can't
do
wait to
these
come back
guys
here.
first? Oh man.
Oh boy. And it's getting wrecked by skeletons.
Mend is down. Let me. What do we? Did you charm anything? No, we didn't. Okay. I'm on this one cleric, the back here. But we're probably gonna.
I'm line of sighting over here.
Yeah, we're dead. We're
I'm gonna
dead.
kite. I'm kiting out a little bit.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to that middle room that we were at. Oh, the mob. There's a mob up there. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't have gate memorized.
I
I'm gonna
feigned
get
death.
out of here.
Good luck.
Yeah, right. Oh, aggro. Oh god. Train to zone. Train to zone. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, there they are. Oh god. Where do I go? Shit.
Just I'll
Oh, I'm
just
stunned. Alright.
got a server error there as well.
Correct. Yeah. Oh.
Wanna-
They're all buffing the hell out of themselves. Oh wow, yeah. I am not.
Zukan
Okay.
is a true monk. Feign death. Good luck. Yeah. They gave me the
First
ability
better
and I
last.
used it.
Yeah.
Just waiting for men to come back up.
Well,
I'll solo this whole
guess-
place, but I just need to wait for mend. Enchanters should be either first dead or last out. Get to watch them run by now, though. That's fun. Can't move my camera very much.
Okay, why make punch? Huh, it says you don't exist. I'm trying to give you corpse pool consent, but
Sad.
Yeah, it's not zone wide at the moment.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you
I
gotta be
see.
in zone.
okay. Well, oh, I have to do my spellbook first. All right. I would like to have the like the automatic loadout thing. I miss being a druid, so I could just evac out. Although I don't know if we have evac in game or not.
See if anybody has any gloves I can take. I'm gonna save up all the gloves and open a store. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, you need those because like if you're punching a lot, you'll like break through the gloves eventually,
Yeah.
and you have to
And
put new ones on.
Zuki McPunchy Gloves. It's the store name.
Wait, I have invisibility versus undead. What the hell? All right, that's good.
Yeah, shamans get it.
That's pretty cool.
Did your hair
It kind of
No.
makes sense. I feel like the shamans kind of fuck around with the realm of the dead, so
Yep, exactly. That's
Mhm.
what that was my line of thinking.
I'm gonna keep gate on my bar this time. Where's? I was like, oh, there's no possible way. We'll wipe. We know how to
Well,
play the game.
Yeah. And the problem is the enchanter just has so much aggro generation that you can't really do much without getting aggro. So
Yeah, you were low on health, so I like panicked, AoE stunned them, and got a bunch of aggro, and then
yeah.
they nuked me. Like both of the clerics turned and nuked me. Yeah,
Yeah, that was not a fun time.
we needed to probably not just run in, just like try to pull with Mez, so we
Yeah.
can.
Well, so
That's what happens when you get cocky.
I was trying to like nudge my way into that little crevice. Maybe I would get one, but there's probably no way you can get one. But then that third guy just wandered in, and we were screwed pretty much from that point.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What happened? Oh, I see.
Yeah. Mend when you're feign death makes you pop up. Oh man. Oh. I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'm really tired.
I have to finish that creature census document. It's not very long, but I know you wanted me to do that, Nick.
Which one?
The creature census document where I talked about like the different, well, like the senses the creatures could have, like
No, John.
because like instead of like invisibility versus undead, it would be more like you're suppressing like
Yeah.
your life essence, so the undead can't see you, blah blah blah, because they like don't, like certain undead like they might see you visually, but then they might also like detect your soul basically, and so that's how they can see through invis because they can see your soul, not your physical form, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
Or like
John,
the
it's an
like the
ability,
tremor
so
sense, that sort of thing.
it's like a spell. I don't think obviously you can't, it's like a heal spell. It's not a skill, so it's always
The other thing I was kind of, oh sorry.
no, it's fine.
The other thing I was kind of talking about, Cotswold, were like special abilities that casters could get that weren't spells. They were just like a power. Like in Final Fantasy 14, you can get Swift Cast. You can activate Swift Cast, and then you can just you can basically instant cast like the next spell. So one thing that might be kind of cool with evac is like you might have like some sort of like mana. I've got Invis Undead up, so if you want me just to speed you up and such, we can go. So one thing I was kind of thinking was like druids could have like a reserve mana ability, which like you can kind of click it and get like 10% of your bar back, and then you can you could then cast your evac after that.
Lost level
Yeah.
8.
Oh man.
Yeah.
How many times?
Oh, it's fucking dark. It's fucking dark in here. God damn it.
We didn't get much experience, so you lost all of it. That's rough.
Yeah.
Man, this game is hardcore.
Yeah, it's might be a little too rough for
Yeah,
experience. But we also fought mobs that were like a lot of greens and stuff.
I feel like
Yeah,
we
well-
should have gotten more experience than what we have.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if the ranges on like mobs are because we haven't played very high level, right? So we got to make sure that that's all working right, like the
Yeah.
con ranges and stuff.
Yeah, those
Those mobs, they posted a decent challenge.
those fire beetles, or those I should say those giant beetles that we were fighting out in the dunes were like yellow. I think they were
Yeah.
even in yellow, so we should have gotten a bunch of experience off of them, if nothing else.
Right.
Oh, right.
Oh,
I should consent
I
you.
messed up.
Consent. Zucky McPunch. Cool. Drag my
I didn't
corpses.
mem gate either. That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate for you. Although
let's
I
try-
just immediately got lost, so a little harder to navigate when you don't have a light in here.
yeah, I don't know where you died either.
Hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Oh,
you
there,
should just do
found
what I
you.
do, which is just like mash corpse. At least in keyword backup, crowd control, and heal. So if you got to the point to evac, your balls deep, you burned all your mana. That kind of mechanic would be nice. Yeah, definitely.
Uh-oh.
I mean, or we could also have like a long cooldown, like free evac basically as well. Like, because yeah, like it doesn't make sense to have evac be like mana dependent if it's not gonna, if that, right? Like it shouldn't have to be like you have to save your mana. Oh, I guess my ears disappeared just now, so.
They're on your corpse. You gotta loot them.
Backup spellbook. Yep.
See.
So we are gonna have the spellbooks be on the belt slot, so you can actually see
Am
your
I going the
spellbook
right
on
way? I think
belt.
I guess. Yeah, no, this is the right way.
You should have asked the princess to give you a ball of spring, so, or string. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, we have 10 slots instead of 8, but yeah, like evac is already taking up a slot, so like, why should you also have to keep like the quarter of your bar as well for it? Yep, that makes sense. Oh, by the way, I totally wrote a zone description for Wormsbane here.
I brought your corpse to the zone.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I don't think I have consent for you, Nick. And you're invisible.
Oh, I'm not in the zone.
Yeah.
Where's the corpse?
It's right here.
Oh, thank you.
You're invisible though right now. So.
Oh, that's because I got invisibility on.
Do you?
Well, I have IVU turned on, so
Oh.
which you're not undead, but there you go.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a bug. I should be able to see you through that one at least.
Yeah, I still look naked to myself, but
Yeah, I mean.
oh, I have. Oh, actually, like the death shroud doesn't really show up on me.
Oh,
so.
I can see the death shroud though. That's cool.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, I can see
Yeah.
Nick's because you're still invisible.
Yeah.
We need to get us like a scragglier looking one.
Mhm.
Were you in Viz there?
No, I was not.
No, she's her model didn't load properly or something.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I can see you now.
Well, you could sort of apply it like to any spell, but I think with evac, like, you know, you're pretty much only going to use it whenever you're, you know, like in Final Fantasy 14, the white mages, they have an ability called Benediction. It costs no mana, it has a 3-minute cooldown, and it's a complete heal. So it's your oh shit button. So I think there's like a value in having a couple abilities which aren't tied specifically to like your mana resource, which you might activate in a specific situation. But I also kind of like the idea of having the ability which might like fill in your bar like a quarter way or something, and it has like a 5-minute cooldown or something, which you mostly just use in combat. So there's like a trade-off there, but I think it'd be interesting to think about. hmm Yeah, like maybe if you like you could build it up with your heals or something, and then you can like pop it off, something like that. You didn't really have those in EQ, but I think stuff like that's pretty neat.
Okay. Should we try and get your corpse and then 'cause those dudes were red, so I don't know what we could do there unless we're just like gonna camp the mobs in that area, I guess.
I'm kind of getting tired, and I have some pies I gotta make, so.
Yeah, I mean we can call it here as well. I'm pretty tired too, actually. So
hmm
Yeah, let's do that.
all right.
I'm IVUing you guys just so, but cool. Yeah, so I'll just wait here in case you guys get screwed over. If you want to go get the corpse, I don't know. Public left on corpse, probably the biggest design idea, has me concerned. You see how
Get
it
a
plays out.
necromancer in here to summon.
Well, you know, we have a couple different ideas for spellbooks on the corpse, and we also have a couple ideas for what's the word I'm looking for, having innate spells and stuff like that too, so that you can earn and that sort of thing. So I think it could be like kind of mitigated if you're able to like use resources to like kind of create like a second copy of your spellbook as well. So like you could like maybe like copy your spellbook over if you have like magic ink and stuff like that. So you don't necessarily have to farm like that specific spell again, because like why can't you just, you know, copy it into a new book if you have it? Of course, then you couldn't just be like, oh, why couldn't I copy that out of a player's spellbook?
Do you need any help at all, Nick?
No, I should be good.
All right.
He knows the zone like the back of his hand.
Yeah, probably know
True.
better than me. Better than most people.
Yeah.
Oh, I got turned around there. Oh shit. That's messed up. My my invis dropped and my lantern went out at the same time.
Oh shit.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feign death. Yeah.
That's what I did.
That's what you do.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like activating hard mode right there.
So does anyone else have a corpse right now?
Nope. Just
No.
just you.
Nope.
I got
Okay.
Luna's and I didn't die because I'm pro.
Well, I could gate from here, so I don't have to worry about Invis dropping.
Okay. Yeah, you guys can get.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out.
Well,
And
John,
then
we
that'll
have
be
been
it for
discussing
tonight, I think, guys. But yeah, it was a fun little adventure. It was cool
We got our-
seeing the Shady Dunes. I like that. It's good to get out of the as much as Wormsbane is cool. It's nice to change it up.
Well,
got our
I
butts
haven't been
kicked.
down here as much as you guys, but
What'd you say, Nick?
We started setting. We started the session setting our level to 8, and I am level 7. So that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
It's classic.
that's
It's
pretty
classic.
funny. That's a good summary of the night.
I'm gonna blame Enchanter on this.
Yeah, well, hey, you having been the recipient of that, you'll now know that how urgent it is to change that.
Yep.
All right, guys. That's gonna be it. And thanks for joining us on our cool playtest. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you. I forgot that Thursday is Thanksgiving, so I'm probably not going to be streaming this Thursday. Probably just gonna take that day off. So hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. Be safe.
Yeah.
All that, and
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
yeah. And see you next week.
Yep. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.
Bye.